Hi everybody. Just find a good position here. I'm so excited, guys. Our cleanse starts Monday. Can you believe it? What day is it? It's Saturday. We only have 2 days. I'm gonna wait for people to start showing up. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here. Woo! Okay, so welcome. I noticed that we had a few people come on this group that I don't know personally, and I just wanted to say welcome to my group. Welcome to this cleanse journey. If you aren't participating, that is totally fine. I just want to remind you that since you're part of this tribe, this tribe of body awareness warriors, I want to hear your questions, concerns, comments, and we need your support. Support is a huge part of this journey. And, I want to see the pictures of the food you're making. I want to hear what's going well for you. I want to know what's challenging you. I want to know what foods you're scared of maybe losing during this cleanse. And I want to know what you're most excited about. I want to hear all of it. I love being able to lead this cleanse and have this group of people that are interested in their health. It just amazes me how much growth we're doing as a collective. So I'm really excited to have you guys on here. I also wanted to remind you that, if you're not participating in this cleanse this time around, I am going to be hosting another cleanse in May. Probably going to be on May 3rd, just to keep it simple, first Monday of the month. So please message me and let me know if this is something that you're interested in. But I also want to encourage you, if you're not going to be participating in this cleanse, to please show your support in any way possible. Like, comment, share what foods you're eating. I just want to, make sure that we know that this is a tribe. We're here to support each other and encourage each other through any journey that you're on. So yeah, okay, awesome. So let's get started. I don't know if you guys saw my post earlier, but I wanted you to grab, a journal or a notebook. And your favorite accessory. So to get started, please go ahead and grab, your favorite accessory and a journal or a notebook, because we're gonna, take some time to tune in with ourselves today. So I'm gonna kind of frame the structure of this video so you know how to get the most value during our time together. So we're gonna go over our agreements and intentions for this cleanse. We're gonna set some goals and anchors, and maybe some mantras and quotes if that's something you're interested in. And a few of you that have scheduled your cleanse clarity call with me, we have done this before, but you're still welcome to tag along with us. We're gonna clear the clutter in our lives, and then we're gonna move into action steps, which I'm excited about too. So let's go ahead and get started. So we do have paradigms for this cleanse, and they're posted on the Facebook page under cleanse information, the cleanse information topic. So let me see if you haven't seen these. So I can tag you in the post, or I can just send it to you directly, so the paradigms that we have for this cleanse, which are kind of just like a framework that we can base our beliefs off of. But yeah, let's go over the intentions and the agreements. So these will help, remind you of your power and support when you're feeling stuck. They set very clear expectations. And as I read these 5 agreements, I want you to repeat them to yourself, or out loud, or to whoever you're watching this with. And, just breathe them into your being, so you know how they make you feel. And, feel free to write these in your journal as well. So the first one is, I agree to give myself grace and compassion. I am not here to fix my body, but to understand it. I agree to give myself grace and compassion. I am not here to fix my body, but to understand it. Okay, next one is, I agree to ask for support when I need it. I am not alone. I agree to ask for support when I need it. I am not alone. I agree to be fully immersed in the experience of experimentation. There is no right or wrong. I agree to be fully immersed in the experience of experimentation. There is no right or wrong. I agree to be curious and open to new possibilities. I agree to be curious and open to new possibilities. I agree to be present to our intention, but also unattached to specific outcomes. I agree to be present to our intention, but also unattached to specific outcomes. So when you signed up for this cleanse, this is what you agreed to. You know, there is no pressure here. There is no expectation for you. This is for you to reconnect with your body and realize that there's a lot more support here than you usually have. Like, I'm going to be here with you as much as I can be, and you can reach out to me, and you can reach out to anyone in your tribe, and they will try and help you. But I mentioned we're going to be present in our intention. What is our intention with this journey, with this, body awareness cleanse? So the intention of the body awareness cleanse is to feel confident in what our body is telling you and knowledgeable in how you are nourishing it. Okay, confident and knowledgeable. So, hi everybody. We just went over our agreements and our intentions for the cleanse. The intention for this cleanse is for you to feel confident in what your body is telling you and knowledgeable in how you are nourishing it. And if you haven't, please grab your journal or your favorite accessory, because we're moving into that as well. Let's move into setting a specific goal around this intention, the intention of feeling confident and knowledgeable. So what is most important for you to achieve on this cleanse? If we did this during our call, just go ahead and write down what we came up with. And if it's changed, that's okay too. But what's most important for you to achieve in this cleanse? And here are a few examples. I want to align with my body. I want more energy. I want to learn how to make conscious health choices. So I'll just give you another moment to write those down. What is most important for you to achieve during this cleanse? I had water, but it's not here. Heck. Okay. Right next to that goal, I want you to answer this question. Why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? So if you said, I want to align with my body, you could say, because I want to love my body and feel connected to it. If you said, I want more energy, you could say, because I want more memories with my friends and family. If you said, I want to learn how to make conscious health choices, you could say, because I want to feel happy and alive again. So why is this goal important to you? I'll just give you another moment to write that down. Now, right under this, I want you to write down a quote or an affirmation or a mantra that would be helpful for you in your journey. Something like, I'm actively shaping my life or my future. The universe is conspiring to help me succeed. Just any quote that has always empowered you to continue or motivate you. If you can't think of one, that's okay. We can come back to it. Now let's pull out your favorite accessory, and this can be anything in your surroundings. It could be an earring, it could be your necklace, it could be a bracelet. I am going to be using my little pink rock. It's my favorite one. I have it right in front of me every time I work. It's a good time. Sometimes I put it in my pocket because I love it. what we're going to be doing is something called anchoring in your why. Your big MOFA is what I call it, your big motivating factor, which is, why you're doing all this. And this will serve as a reminder of why you're making this effort, especially in the times when you don't feel like it, which is bound to come up. Unfortunately, I won't be there every moment to help you make decisions, right? So this anchor will act like your accountability health coach in between our sessions, when you're making your own decisions, and there'll be little reminders to make conscious health choices rather than defaulting into old habits. So I usually like to suggest, your favorite accessories so you can be reminded of your why anytime you put it on or anytime you see it. And this will do two things. It will act as a pattern interrupter, something that stops you in your tracks and, when it's not aligned with your why, and help you remember to ask yourself, like, am I making the best choice for myself in this moment? Yes or no? Don't need to feel bad. Just, am I making the best choice for myself in this moment? It will also give you an influx of energy. Something like, yes, like, this is a great reminder that I want to do this for myself. I do want to do this for myself. I know why. I want to be able to spend more time with my family. I want to be able to feel alive and feel healthy again. It'll give you, that creative spark. So anchors can help us prevent us from making incongruent choices with for ourselves. And it also gives us a little infusion of life. I hope that makes some sense. Now, lots of people, can make goals, right? And, start diets, but most people don't achieve their goals or finish their diets. And part of it is because they haven't systematically or structurally changed anything in their life to make way for this new thing. I like to say, we have to clear out the old furniture before we can move in the new furniture. And if your external world is cluttered, so is your internal world, as within, so without. That's kind of how this world works, right? So I want you to look in your environment and see if there's anything that needs clearing before you can move on successfully. Is it your desk? Is it messy? Do you have piles of laundry that need to be done? Or, papers lying around? Or, is there a room that needs to be cleaned? Or is there, food in your kitchen that needs to be thrown out that is going to tempt you when you're on your cleanse? What in your environment needs clearing before you can move forward? And I'm going to let you take a second to write some of those down. And maybe it's not in your environment. Maybe it's in your schedule. What in your schedule needs to be cleared? There isn't always time for everything, but there's always time for important things. So what in your environment or schedule needs clearing that are in your control? Which of these are in your control? Go ahead and, brain dump. Go, brainstorm. That's the word. Brainstorm some of the possibilities of, your schedule or your environment that you can clear out. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit. So the reason we want to clear out the clutter is so we can make room for cleanse enhancing activities, which can be found on pages 20 to 25 on the Reset Cleanse document under the More section in your Coach Connect app. And if you haven't yet, if you have signed up for the cleanse, make sure you download that app, because that's going to have a lot of information. I'm going to be posting these videos and so many more videos on there, as well as PDFs and all sorts of things. So make sure you grab that. But yeah, cleanse enhancing activities can be found under, if you open the app, just go to the More section, go to Documents, and it'll be the HCI 21 Reset Cleanse. It'll be right there. So let's move into action steps. So we're going to have 3 action steps. And these can be done throughout the week. They can be done as soon as possible, just however you feel like you can put them in your schedule. The first is to post your quote. Share with your group, share with the group what your mantra or quote or affirmation is that inspires you. I want to know, and I'm sure everyone else would like to know, what drives you, what quote helps you stay motivated. And if you do this, I will be giving you guys a little gift. So make sure to post your quote. Okay, second thing is I want you to connect with your anchor. I want you to hold it and ask yourself, am I making the best choice for myself in this moment? And also think about it. Think about making that amazing choice. Think about how future you would feel if you completed this cleanse and you felt amazing after. That way, anytime you see it, you can be like, oh, am I making the best choice right now? Or, oh, hey, like, awesome. I'm doing a cleanse. That's so crazy. I'm going to do it. Yes, I want to do this. So just sit with your anchor and just kind of attach those feelings and those words to it. And then the third thing is I want you to clear the clutter in your environment, or cancel an event, or schedule a task, or delegate a task in your schedule to someone else who can do it. So yeah, you can have, your environment a little cleaner and, make room for yourself, so we can be able to add those consistent self-care practices into your schedule, rather than, feeling like you have so much to do and you can't really you don't have time for yourself, because you do have time for important things. And you, my dear, are an important thing. Tomorrow, or Monday morning, actually, I will be doing another live. I'm going to be talking about, what's in and what's out for the cleanse, how to wean off addictive substances, detox symptoms, that was hard, and how to handle them. And I will also be talking about the app a little bit more, about how to shop and going through your daily guides. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or comments, or if you still want to sign up. You have I would be willing to sign you up tonight or tomorrow. I just want to make sure you guys are able to, participate if you really did want to participate in this cleanse. But we do have, I believe, 7 people, and I wanted only 4. So the fact that we have 7 is awesome. If we can make it more, that would be amazing. I love having as many people as I can with this. But like I said, if you guys are not participating and you're just in this tribe to show your support, I would love for you guys to ask questions, comment, show what you guys are eating, and, just encourage and support us as much as you can, okay? So like I said, Monday morning I'm going to be doing another live, so please reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a good night, guys.